In September 2013, Southeast Missouri State University's Administrative Council appointed the Tobacco Use in the Workplace Committee. This committee's job was to make recommendations regarding current enforcement issues, possible penalties and policies, and whether or not the campus should move towards a smoke-free policy. The committee is chaired by Alyssa Van Dieven and has been conducting research regarding faculty, staff, and student perceptions of Southeast's current policies and procedures and desires concerning campus smoking policies. Southeast's current policy on smoking states, as of September 1st, 1988, the use of all forms of tobacco is prohibited in all university buildings, except in those locations designated by the president of the university as smoking areas. The policy goes on to say that enforcement rests with the faculty and staff. There is no mention of consequences. On March 25, 2014, an administrative council meeting was held. The committee decided that enforcement of the current policy was the biggest issue at hand.
Well, I do think that people should smoke in designated areas, but I think that it would be more reasonable to request that of people if there were more designated smoking areas, because the ones we have right now are pretty spread out, and there aren't that many of them.
Ideally, I'd like it to be one way or the other, smoking or not, but practically, I would prefer smoking areas that are good enough that people will actually use them, like not muddy pathways to get to the smoking area, a covered area so that people don't smoke in the doorways whenever it's raining, and at locations that are well advertised, that way people actually know they're there, because if they don't know they're there, they're not going to go to them.
Here is a map of Southeast's alleged smoking areas. An official map could not be found. President Dobbins has asked the Tobacco in the Workplace Committee to reconvene to discuss more effective procedures for enforcement.